We have one property currently that, how many units is it? 8? Marius, it's about
Yeah.
it's about 8 units, and he bought it just really for the land because he was collecting kind of properties around it, and he knew his end game was to bulldoze it and build something more units. And so we have a lot of the tenants there that, I mean, and none of them know that that's the story, but we have a lot of tenants there that fall behind or don't pay the rent, you know, and always have a story. And he's like, yeah, I don't care. You know, I was gonna send this one guy to eviction. I mean, I think we're set to bulldoze it in April or something like that. So it's like he doesn't care. He didn't buy it for the rent. He bought it because for the land. So what?
I just have something I want to say.
Oh, okay. So he bought it for the land. So he doesn't care. And one thing I wanted to touch on with, you know, all the tenant stories that you hear, a lot of times in a building, if you have multiple units, there's a kind of a culture that goes along with the tenants. And if you let the guy in number 1 not pay his rent, or you let him slide, number 3 is right behind him, and then number 5, you know, and it kind of snowballs a little bit. And because if this guy finds out that you made a deal with this guy, well then my husband got laid off, so can you make a deal with me? And it does kind of snowball. So that's why we try to keep, you know, stringent policies as far as paying rent and things like that. We have these guys that actually we ended up evicting, but they did for a long time. They didn't pay their rent till the 25th of the month, and they always paid a late fee, but it was because they didn't get paid till the end of the month. And so the owner was okay with it, but we didn't broadcast that or let them broadcast it to the rest of the tenants, you know. So